learning English through real-life moments is way more fun than memorizing vocabulary lists, right? That's why we tell stories like this, simple, true feeling, and full of everyday language. If you're learning English, hit that like or follow or subscribe button. There's a new one every single day, and you'll learn something fresh without even noticing. He had been walking all day. Sightseeing, taking photos, getting lost, finding new places, everything a tourist was supposed to do. But now, all he wanted was food. Good food. Something warm. Something delicious. Something to fill his tired stomach. He found a busy local restaurant down a quiet street. The smell from outside was amazing, spices, grilled meat, something sweet in the air. A small line of people stood outside, some looking at their phones, others just waiting. It must be good, he thought. So he joined the line. When he reached the front, the hostess gave him a paper with a number on it. She smiled and pointed to the waiting area. Simple enough. Just wait for the number, and then it'd be his turn. He sat down by the window and pulled out his phone. The waiting room was small but cozy. People were chatting quietly, sipping water, watching the door. Every now and then, a staff member came out and called a number. A couple would get up, grab their bags, and go in. Then the door would close again. He kept looking at his phone. Scrolling. Maybe checking messages. Maybe reading random things online. A little too focused. A little too relaxed. Then he heard a number. It sounded familiar. He looked up. A server stood at the door, calling again. Wait. Was that his number? He looked at the paper. Yes. That was it. But someone else had already stood up and walked toward the door. The staff looked around once more, then shrugged and let them in. He stood up quickly. Wait, but it was too late. The door had closed again. He walked over, showed the paper, and tried to explain. That was my number. I was waiting. I just didn't hear. The server nodded politely, but the rules were the rules. Once your number's passed, you had to get another one. He gave a small smile and pointed back to the front. So, back to the line. He laughed a little, half embarrassed, half hungry. It wasn't the end of the world. Just a small mistake. Still, next time, he told himself, no more scrolling. Eyes up. Pay attention. He got a new number and sat down again. This time, his phone stayed in his pocket. And when they finally called him, he was ready. Missed your turn before? We've all been there. It's annoying in the moment, but now you've got a full English story to remember it with. Did you enjoy this one? Let us know in the comments. These little stories help you learn without stress, and there's a new one every single day. Don't miss the next.